What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video, I will be going over how I made 42K, alright, Trading Nas100, alright, with my funded account. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, click the notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright, guys, so if you don't know about funded accounts, I do have a video on funded talent and FTMO. But I'm currently with Funded Talent, and I like it. It's a good prop firm, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to do is show you guys how I made 42K in one day. All right, so this is what I did. As you can see, I have my pivots on here. I'm not gonna put all my indicators that I use on here, but if you're a part of my group, then you do have access to everything that I use. For this video, I'm just gonna show you just pure market structure as usual. Indicators are just extra. All right, so if you can't read a chart without indicators, then that don't mean you can't trade, but that will strengthen your skills. All right, being able to read a chart with indicators and without. So I'm finna take the pivots off and I'm gonna put them back on, but I can show you exactly where I got in and where I got it because I had it marked up to the T. So let's zoom back in here. Okay, let's zoom back in here. Let's back out a little bit. All right, so what you want to do, all right, let's just take everything off. Let me click auto, zoom in a little bit. All right, so what you want to do, zoom all the way out a little bit. It might look a little crazy, but it's only for, you know what I'm saying, the markup. So always go to the higher time frame and mark her up. All right, very simple, very it's the first step. All right, it's the first step. Boom. So I'm gonna show y'all how I caught her. It's the first step. So this is a higher time frame. Usually you can go all the way up to the daily. Don't go through all of that. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys how I caught her. It's something very simple you can do. Mark up the higher time frame. Boom. All right, and the only reason I put it like this is because it bounced off right here, and you know what I'm saying, bounced off right here. I can put another one right here, but it's not necessary. All right, so I had it just like this on a 4-hour time frame. All right, went down. I always enter off the 15. All right, always enter off the 15. So as you see right here, this is the resistance for the 4-hour. At the bottom, this is resistance for the support. Bounced off here and it's been buying. All right, now what you can do is mark up the 15. All right, we have a small resistance right here. All right, we have a support right here on the 15. Also have a little support right here. All right, boom, straight like that. So with inside of the 15-minute time frame, this is what you can do. All right, this is what you can do. So when it's in between like these zones like this, you can buy low. Boom, could have caught those pips, got out when you seen it starting to drop. You can scalp on the 15-minute time frame, but you also get your entries off the 15 time frame too. So what I do, I zoom in some more. Now I don't grab a box, you feel me, because that's too much. I just put like a small, like a line right here. All right, to show me another little resistance inside. As you see, it can break this one. It's not as strong as this one, so this one can break it, but it's just something to watch. So what I end up doing, all right, as you can see, it came all the way over here. What I end up doing, all right, London session, like right here. All right, caught this little movement right here. Boom. I thought it was gonna come all the way down here and test it like it did here, but it didn't. So how many pips was this? All right, this was 574 pips, and I popped it with a standard and a 4 standard. All right, and that put me right here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. 19K. All right, 19K and some change. This trade right here. As I said, I use a standard and a 4 standard on this trade. All right. And why did I get out? So this is why I got out. Boom, right here. Bounced off. Now, I did not catch this buy. All right. Because I knew it was going to come back up here. So I seen a triple top. All right. I seen a triple top. All right, this is what I seen. I had seen a triple top. I seen a head and shoulders right here. Like I said, I thought this was going to come all the way back down here. And then I seen this triple top right here. So this morning around 8 o'clock, I caught this movement. All right, so this morning around 8 o'clock, I caught this movement right here. Okay. Now, what I end up doing on this movement, because I like, okay, we got the same trade. All right, the same trade, the same exact trade. So now I was like, okay, now it may be ready to come all the way down here and hopefully break. All right, that's what I thought. So I did pop the sell this morning around 8, and that put me at 22,000 and some change. All right, I popped the standard. I popped the standard, a 4 standard, and a 10 standard. That's how confident I was in this trade, and I caught it at the very, very top, y'all. Boom. So got out right here. All right, got out right here. And as you see, it's really like a uptrend, but I was just catching the pullbacks, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I still thought this was selling. You know what I'm saying? Look, triple top. Usually this would go down, so that's really why I was confident. But then the more I looked at it, it was like, okay, I'm really just catching the pullbacks off this uptrend. But what I realized is, okay, so this is a triple top. Everybody know this pattern. So a lot of people probably put a stop loss above, you know what I'm saying, market structure. So what did the banks do? They came all the way up, y'all. Boom. Got everybody out the trade and came right back down. So what happened was I ended up actually catching this trade again, because like I say, I had it marked up to the T, and I knew the banks was gonna do that. All right, manipulation is on Fridays. That's why we seen so many setups. And right now, look, it's really a 4 top, but this was just a little grab right here, back down. And like I say, now I think when the market opens Sunday, we heading down. All right, that's what I think. I'm in a trade still. Currently, I'm holding over the weekend. All right, I'm holding it over the weekend. So I did catch this movement on my smaller account, but I'm in it. So that's how we caught it, guys. Like pure just market structure. Look at that. So in reality, over 1,000 pips. All right, 574 pips with that one, and 535 pips with that one. All right, so that's like roughly 1,100 plus pips right there. It's really how I did it. So if you like this type of content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, man. I need more likes, need more subscribers. Other than that, I'm out.